Hey, welcome back. I'm the real Charles Brown. Today I want to talk to you about kind of a goofy topic. It sounds really specific, like it's about me and it's about YouTube, but it's actually a really great case study. And it's something that just kind of popped into my head, which where did you get the courage to start a YouTube channel? Okay, so that question implies quite a bit, right? Which is, you're an introvert, you're not really comfortable on camera. Oh my gosh, I thought about starting a YouTube channel too, and it's just nerve wracking. You have to know so many things. The lighting's got to be right, the sound's got to be right. What do you wear? What do you talk about? What are your scripts? What's the equipment? Oh my gosh, I'm with you, and I'll tell you, it's taken me a year or more to start this channel. And what finally got me to do it is exactly the topic of today's video, which is, courage and how did you do that? Well, the bottom line is that doing anything is really about why. What, right? Oh gosh, another why video. But the truth is, if you don't have the right success metrics defined in your life, and you don't know what success looks like, then you are absolutely going to be overwhelmed with decision, analysis paralysis, fears, insecurities, all that kind of stuff. So let me, again, I'll come back to why this is such a great case study for that argument. A year ago, I was told by my coaching coach, right, and business consultants, hey, Charles, you got a great practice, you've got a great message, you've got a ton of success, you're helping a lot of people. You really need to get out there and get your name out there. And the best way to do that is going to be on YouTube. So here's what we've laid out for you. You're going to record this many videos a week and it's going to be like this, and you're going to use this equipment, and we're going to use this lighting. We're going to have a professional person do this. And it was all of a sudden, the idea and the purpose behind creating those videos was so far removed from me and what motivates me that I just did not want to do it. So you can call it self-sabotage, you can call it avoidance, you can call it whatever you want. But I found a lot of excuses to not record any of those videos. And every time that I did, and I fumbled through the script, and I misspoke, or I said something improperly, or I had to clear my throat, or I bumped the camera, that was enough of an excuse for me to delete that video and say, I couldn't do it this weekend, I got too busy. Okay. So what's so different now? What's so different a year later? Well, here's what's different. Why do I want to start a channel? Okay, and if you watched my intro video, you got a tiny little bit of insight into me. And I mentioned in that video that my number one emotional need and my number one emotional drive is contribution. Okay, that's how I feel fulfilled in the world around me. That's how I measure my success. Was I able to help someone? Was I able to contribute to whatever the problem was? And it's not always problems, right? Sometimes it's just a really good soccer game. Okay, facing down the business end of creating a YouTube channel does not motivate me at all. I am not motivated by significance driven metrics like how many people are following you, how many people are liking you, what's the monetization look like, is this optimized? Like I really don't care about that side of the process. But I have a really good coach and I have a really good mentor who said, listen, it's as simple as this. If you start recording videos, you're going to reach more people. You're going to be able to help more people. And that was it. That's all I needed to get over all those fears and all those insecurities and all those worries about lighting and sound and dress code and bullshit like that. None of that really motivated me or excited me. So what it did instead was it gave me excuses not to do something. So that's the case study. So look in your life. What is the thing that you're avoiding? What is the thing that you really think is probably the thing that you should do, but you continue to sabotage it, you continue to find reasons not to do it? I would say you have two options in that case, which is either step back, look at that and realize that it doesn't fulfill you. The reason that you're sabotaging it and avoiding it is absolutely because it does not align with your values and your needs, and therefore you're just not into it, okay? The other piece of that puzzle is learn from the example that I just gave, which is there an opportunity to reframe this challenge into something that does motivate you? When I took my focus off of the number of subscribers and the number of followers and the number of videos I had to post every week, and instead just looked at it as, man, what if I could help one person this year? What if I could help one extra person this year by being able to record these videos and have somebody find it? that's enough for me, because the whole premise behind my coaching practice and my life, to be honest with you, is my motto, which is everyone has value. Everyone has value. That's what gets me out of bed in the morning, is let me find someone who feels undervalued and let me help them find their value and find success in their life, however it is they define that. So there you go. There's my little lesson on how to either reframe or remove those kind of obstacles in your life. And I hope you found that valuable. Obviously, if you did, leave a comment, leave some follow-up questions, and I would love for you to subscribe and follow, because we're going to be talking about this kind of stuff all year. All right, cheers. Good to see you.